Hi friends, my name is Aki Dearest. There's two sayings that say seeing is believing, and as I believe the world to be, so it is. The internet is filled with conspiracy theories and urban legends. What I am about to share with you are 5 anime that stirred up superstition in its audiences with unexplained and strange occurrences. So here we go, 5 anime theories and urban legends. Number 1, Doraemon, the unannounced episode. It is said that on the midnight of the night Fujimo F died, without any warning, a Doraemon episode aired on television. After the opening, there was a 10-minute scene of Nobita's back as he walks down a long road, just before turning around saying, "I gotta go," and the scene fades to black. Some even say that the episode didn't even have an opening. In 1986, another conspiracy theory rose in the beginning of Doraemon amongst children, saying that the series was nothing more than a dream due to a coma he had in a car accident. If this were true, some say it would explain a rumored hidden episode called I Wanna Go to the Underworld Shopping Strip, which was said that in the episode, Doraemon creates a path to the underground world where they meet a bunch of strange people speaking in tongues. In the final moments of the episode, Nobita and Doraemon are taken to a room with a miniature globe where it cracks and spills large amounts of blood. The episode ends with Nobita and Doraemon holding one another, confused at what they're looking at. Number 2, Magical Princess Minky Momo, The Curse of Japan. Being one of the oldest magical girl-themed anime of Japan, the series targeted both children and young adults with its innocence as well as very morbid and to some, very disturbing plots. But our urban legend here links our magical girl with the earthquakes of Japan. The first case was brought in 1983 when episode 46 aired. During its airing, an announcement had informed of a mild earthquake striking the Kanto region. Later that same year, as the final episode of Minky Momo aired, a 7.8 earthquake hit the Sea of Japan, claiming over 104 lives. On January 17, 1995, the Great Hanshin earthquake hit the southern part of Japan, killing almost 6,500 people, just as the final episode aired again on television. This grew into a superstitious concern amongst the victims and was even brought to media attention. Number 3, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, The Prediction of 9/11. In volume 20 of the JoJo series, inside lies a shot of a character impaled into a telephone pole. On the shirt reads the numbers 9/11 as well as an airplane in the background with a very sinister look. We are also given some subtle shots such as the crescent moon in the background, which links back to it being a symbol predating Islam in several Muslim countries. On the next page we see our character stating it's 10:30. The time that the 9/11 planes crashed into the trade centers was 10:28. Not the exact time, but pretty damn close. Not to mention, this section is introduced by a character whose stand is to predict the future through manga. When Araki Hirohiko was interviewed, all he could say was,
最近つい何ヶ月か前にそういうこと言われてるよって言われて、みたいな。驚かれて。驚きました。で、何のデザインかずっと考えたんだけどよくわかんないですよね。でも多分偶然ですよ。
Number 4, Death Note. Who is Obatsugumi? Some time ago, there existed a comedy manga in Jump magazine called Lucky Man, written and drawn by mangaka called Gamo Hiroshi. It's a commonly accepted theory that Gamo Hiroshi and the creator of Death Note Obatsugumi are the same person. This theory was brought up due to a time when a mangaka profile was leaked, showing both mangakas living under the same address. Adding to this, some believe that Obatsugumi hired Obata Takeshi to draw the manga instead because he couldn't draw, which leads to the speculation that the origin of Obatsugumi's name originated from Obatsu, which means big cross. In Japan, crosses are used to define something that is not good or favorable. Another theory was that Obatsugumi's name originated from the name of being initially denied at Jump magazine multiple times, which was labeled as Obatsugumi, or in English, the rejects. Now, adding more support to the theory that Gamo Hiroshi and Obatsugumi are the same person, it's known that he developed a group called the Gamo Empire, which spawned from the many assistants that Gamo Hiroshi used to have. And number 5, Moomin, The Life After Nuclear War. Moomin is a Japanese-European television series based off of the novels from Finland. The story takes place in peaceful Moomin Valley that follows many fun adventures with the Moomin family. However, many critics and adult viewers and readers of the Moomin series speculate it to be an allegory for nuclear war. In the movie called Comet in Moominland, our characters sense the approaching of a comet threatening their peaceful valley. Many Scandinavian critics focus strictly on the political context of these stories, which led to the belief that the comet serves as a metaphor for the threat of nuclear war. As the comet comes closer, the Earth heats up and the Moomin family hides in a cave to escape the overheated world. By the end of the novel and movie, the comet turns out not to hit the Earth and everyone is happy and carries on with their daily lives. Now, this isn't where the urban legend ends. There lies another legend from Japanese critics that say that the entire anime series is the after effects of a nuclear war. In this version, Moomin Valley is a place that managed to escape the contamination of nuclear war, and that the Moomin hippos are the mutated byproduct from radioactivity. One of the characters, Michan, is one of the last humans who managed to avoid the disaster. However, her parents died right in front of her eyes, and has stopped growing older from the shock. Our other character, Snufkin, is a human being veteran that is charged with the fate of being one of the last due to the fault human beings have committed. There later comes a story where winter comes and all of our characters just hibernate at the end of a tale. This expresses the coming and going of nuclear winter. Finally, just to top it all off here, Moomin first came out to the world in the year 1945, which is the year the atomic bomb hit Hiroshima. I can't say that this urban legend from Japan derives from the urban legend from Finland, but the pieces fit together pretty well here. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video, and if any of you guys have any other urban legends or conspiracies that you want to add to any anime that I might have missed in this video, then feel free to put them in the comment section down below. And big thanks to Joey for helping me translate the few out of the many articles that it took to make this video. And subscribe to my channel for more anime content, and also check out my social media links and stalk my ass on any of those in the upcoming outro here. And I will see you guys in the next video, and I'm going to watch an immense amount of hentai. Go watch Creamy Pie if you're into hentai, it's amazing. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!